mid-January, the number of undefeated teams dwindle in high school basketball, but number 1 and undefeated Fishers looks unstoppable with only 2 teams finishing within 10 points of the Tigers. So we start tonight in Avon, where the Orioles are hosting undefeated Fishers. Keenan Garner helping the Tigers out to a strong start, drives right into his defender and gets the bucket to go. At the other end, Avon trying to make things happen as Jedediah Minette gets into the lane for the floater. Orioles on the board. Fishers locking down the paint, though, as Garner goes way up for the block, falls over on the way back down. But on the next Tigers possession, Garner gets another bucket, another one through contact for the big fella. He led all scorers with 22 points. His teammates firing on all cylinders too. Quick play off the inbounds. Hayden Metzger puts his defender on skates, pulls up and knocks it down as the number 1 Tigers continue to roll 70-38 Fishers. Westfield coming in undefeated. Brownsburg looking to use home court advantage tonight. Early on, Grant Porath finds Jordan Lomax for the two-handed slam. Trey Buchanan was hitting for the Rocks, though, hitting triples all over the court. He had 33 on the night, but the Dogs led most of the way. Josiah Sloss with the big dunk for Brownsburg. The Dogs, too much. Sloss again, another big dunk. Brownsburg wins 62-56. 4th-ranked Noblesville hosting Franklin Central. The Millers, a perfect 6-0 all-time versus the Flashes. Franklin Central down 11 to start the second half. Edward Hazlett, the third, cuts into the deficit with a corner 3, and the Millers answer. Baron Walker strong in the paint, gets it to fall. Next, another fine move. Aaron Fine, to be exact, some acrobatics at the bucket. Then a dagger from distance. It's Walker again. He stings the strings. Noblesville defends home court 61-31. One final Hoosier Crossroads Conference game. HSC hosting Zionsville, looking for their first conference win of the year. Eagles looking good early. McGuire Mitchell lines up a triple and gets the scoring started. Next possession, Drew Snively gets in on the fun with a corner 3 of his own. All Zionsville so far. The Royals get on the board. Donovan Hamilton showing his own miss. Putback gets HSC in the game, and the Eagles answer inside. Snively alone behind the zone for the bucket, but HSC gets the last laugh. They win 42-35. 14-0 Lawrence North visiting North Central tonight. The game knotted up in the 4th quarter. Kobe Bowles breaks the tie with a 3-pointer. Wildcats up by 4 late, but back come the Panthers. Gavin Petty hits the corner 3 to make it a 1-point matchup. The Cats turned the ball over, but Tim Williams Jr. is fouled. 2 free throws gets the friendly roll on the first to tie the nothing but net on the second to put North Central ahead by 1. Plenty of time for Lawrence North, and Xavier Robinson takes control, fights through the contact for the basket and the foul. Cats up by 2. North Central with one last chance, but Jackson Bell's double clutch 3-pointer for the win is off the mark. 62-60 Lawrence North is your final. Lawrence Central hosting Warren Central. The Warriors have some firepower early. Robert Walker knocks down the triple, and they're trying to build on that lead. Javon Guess's shot is blocked by Trayvon Davis. Defense turns to offense for Lawrence Central as Bryson Luter feeds Doran Harris. He gets the finish. Walker answers with another triple. Really strong presence at the perimeter for Warren Central, but Trayvon Davis answers with a 3 of his own. Bears win 60-55. Brebeuf hosting Gearing Catholic tonight. The Golden Eagles perfect in Circle City Conference play. Action right off the tip. Braves win it. Evan Haywood ends up with the ball and takes it for the first 2 points of the game. Then the Braves miss the shot. A long rebound to Javon Brooks, who takes it in for 2. Plus, he's fouled. Brebeuf off to a hot start in this one, but the Golden Eagles rally. Robert Sorensen drives in and leads in for 2 points to put Guerin on top, but Haywood gives the Braves the lead right back with the triple. Brebeuf wins 59-50. Park Tudor hosting Bethesda Christian. The Patriots up 5 heading into the 4th quarter, and adding on to that, Colton Ray got it done down low for Bethesda Christian, but the Panthers just keep fighting. Montel Johnson finishes with the floater. Bryson O'Neill powers through traffic, the Euro step and the bucket. He finishes with finesse. Park Tudor pulling close with this catch and shoot action by Hudson Horvath, but O'Neill powering to keep that margin wide. He knocks down a little jumper as the Patriots win 55-45. 3 straight wins for the Hamilton Southeastern girls, heading head-to-head over the visiting Scienceville Eagles. HSE down 3 to start the third. Maya Makaluski cuts it to just 1. She had 37 points on the night, but the Eagles get on the gas. Emma Hahn in transition finishes with the layup. Let's stay with the action. Hahn steals the inbounds and finds Ali Caldwell from behind the arc, and the lead balloons to 10 for Zionsville with 5 to play in the fourth quarter. The Royals didn't quit, tied at 67 when Kayla Stidham's triple gives HSE the lead with 2 to play. Then Kennedy Holman shuts the door. The runner in the lane is good. HSE comes from behind for a 76-72 Royals win. Westfield at Brownsburg tonight, a big-time Hoosier Crossroads Conference matchup. First half, a rare alley-oop for the girls. Macy Toomey tosses it up, and Delaney Steers finishes it. The Rocks were as tough as always. Ellie Kelleher was on fire. She hits from way downtown. Not long after that, she gets the sweet steal and the layup. 34 points on the night for her tonight as time winds down. But Avery Gordon ties things up at 54. To overtime we go. And we're tied again as overtime is ending. A missed shot, but Gordon is there for 2 more. She finished with 41 points, including the game winner. Brownsburg wins 59-57. Janet Lampley's 21-1 Lawrence Central girls hosting Warren Central tonight, up 16th in the fourth. Lola Lampley with the friendly bounce, but Dub C is fighting back in this one. Jayla Lampley's shot is tipped. Kiara Harlan gets the rebound. A long pass to Danelle Jacobs. Isis Donaldson finishes things off. Layla Abdurrahkeeb knocks down a 3 for Lawrence Central as the Bears win 56-42. More Hoosier Crossroads action as Avon girls host Fishers. Third quarter, the Lady Tigers out and running. Morgan Roberts finds Nevaeh Dickman on the block for 2 points. At the other end, McKaylee Butts takes it herself off the bounce and into the lane for the right hand for Avon. Later on, some tic-tac-toe passing for the Orioles. Finds Soraya Hart for the jumper. The junior gets a friendly roll, but Fishers well in control of this one. Still playing fast, too, as Talia Harris takes it to the rack for 2 more. Fishers win 66-50.